Bitores Mendez. This guy is the epitome of a badass. The man acts like the Nemesis, looks like the Undertaker, and he walks through headshots. When you finally face off with him at the end of Chapter 6, he almost has an end-game boss aura around him. Thankfully, he's actually pretty easy to beat in combat if you just keep a couple things in mind. When the fight begins, immediately turn to your right and climb the ladder to the loft. Mendes can attack you, but his movements are very limited and you'll have much easier time up here lining up shots. The loft is somewhat horseshoe shaped. Simply move from the right side to the left and back again. Mendes will attack while you cross over and you'll have a dodge or parry prompt to deflect his attacks. Just look for the prompt as you walk across. Now, don't stop after blocking or parrying the attack. Continue sprinting in the same direction until you reach the edge you're running toward. This will allow you the opportunity to take a few shots while he's out of range and walking toward you. Repeat by walking in the opposite direction, dodge, finish walking, turn and fire again. After about 2 or 3 cycles of this, he will fall to one knee, you can jump off the ledge and put your knife in his back. Once you have done this and the animation plays out, immediately run to the ladder and repeat this sequence. After 2 to 3 backstabs, Mendes will transform, losing his legs, and stage 2 begins. For stage 2, the shotgun and rifle are your best friend, as Mendes hangs from the ceiling and alternates between throwing projectiles from long range and swooping into close range. For this part of the fight, you will be surrounded by a ring of fire. Generally, you should stand as far to one side, left or right, as possible. When Mendes is at range, Mendes will spend this time throwing projectiles. Most often, he'll pick up 2 pieces of burning debris. After a couple shots, he will throw these in sequence. Now, if you stay to one side of the area and simply strafe sideways when he's ready to throw, he does not lead the target. He will never hit you. Have the rifle ready, pay attention, but don't immediately try to take shots. About every 3rd or 4th time, Mendes will pick up explosive barrels. Now is when you shoot. These will explode, dealing heavy damage to him. Periodically, Mendes will swing to the middle of the rear rafter with his claws extended behind him. Once you see this happening, change to your shotgun. This is the indication that he's about to jump forward and slam into you. The same movement works here, left and right movement to the edges of the flame. When Mendes swoops forward to stab you, he will hang there for a few seconds. Not long, but if you have your shotgun in hand, plenty of time to empty your magazine into his body at close range. He'll fall to the ground and you'll be able to stab him in the back once again. After this, Mendes will once again return to the ceiling at range and begin again. Depending on whether you shoot the barrels when he loads up at range, you should only have to stab him 2 or 3 times here. After which, don't forget to collect the false eye before you leave. If you enjoyed, please like the video and go ahead and drop a comment down below so I can know what you do or don't agree with and I can strive to make better videos for you in the future. Thank you for watching.